WWE Backlash 2020 will go down as one of most unique pay-per-views in recent memory. Over the past few months, WWE's TV viewership for both Raw and SmackDown has taken a nosedive, and the underwhelming Backlash pay-per-view didn't exactly do much to fix that, but it did fit the bill as a strange event that used everything but the kitchen sink to get people talking. Overall, the PPV was, as is the case with most WWE events, a mixed bag highlighted by a surprisingly good women's tag team triple threat match and fantastic bout between Edge and Randy Orton, but marred by head-scratching decisions like Asuka vs. Nia Jax ending in a double countout and whatever you want to call what happened between the Street Profits and the Viking Raiders. WWE is clearly making an overt effort to improve its TV product by bringing back names like Edge and Randy Orton, thinking outside the box with the styles of its matches, having NXT superstars function as fans for its TV tapings and pushing new stars, but there are bound to be some hiccups along the way. Were there more shining moments or forgettable ones at Backlash? Let's take a look at the 5 biggest takeaways from Backlash 2020. Sheamus vs. Jeff Hardy will continue. There appears to be more to come from Sheamus and Jeff Hardy after the Celtic Warrior narrowly won a hard-fought battle over Hardy at Backlash. The feud between the two future Hall of Famers has drawn widespread criticism for revolving around Hardy's real-life history of substance abuse, resulting in plenty of speculation that WWE could choose to end this rivalry with a Hardy victory at Backlash. Instead, Sheamus barely escaped this match with a win after Hardy nearly won the bout following a Swanton bomb, suggesting that there is much more to come from these top SmackDown stars. There is still yet to be any definitive answer as to whether or not Sheamus really attacked Hardy and framed him a few weeks ago on SmackDown, and though that may come into play later on, it wouldn't be all that surprising if WWE simply forgot about it in order to move forward with the feud between Hardy and Sheamus without bringing anyone else into it. Expect a rubber match between the two at Extreme Rules, likely in some sort of no DQ type of gimmick match. Drew McIntyre is here to stay. If you're not a Drew McIntyre fan, you might want to buckle up because this is going to be a long ride. McIntyre defeated Bobby Lashley at Backlash to continue his impressive run of dominance on Raw, where he's now run through the likes of Lashley, Big Show, Brock Lesnar and Seth Rollins. For anyone who thought that McIntyre might be a short-lived or transitional champion due to the dismissal of a big McIntyre fan in Paul Heyman, it's instead become clear that both Vince McMahon and Triple H remain big fans of McIntyre, who has been booked quite well in 2020 and is clearly the most believable main eventer WWE has at the moment.